Okay, so I wanted to do a update for you this week. Wanted to show you where we are and what we've got left to do. Obviously, we painted the front door pink. We're gonna do something up there at the top. Got to put the numbers on and do some pressure washing, touch up. We've still got to paint the floor and the steps. We're going to turn that piano into a planter because this house has been known as the piano house. So, as I've said in previous updates, we've got all the floors done, which is why we have them all covered up so they're secure. But the painting has been done in here. The only thing we have left to do are the ceilings. So the ceilings will get started with that on Monday. And we still have to do the stair rail. And we're going to put in new stair treads. And then we'll refinish the actual hardwoods right here that are on the steps. This is the dining room. The dining room is actually going to be painted chartreuse, but we did a primer coat on it, so it's ready for paint. We are going to turn that into a like a decorative display shelf. So that will be done this week. And this is where we leveled the for the staircase. Leveled the staircase. That turned out great. But we are going to turn that into shelves, built-in shelves. So that's going to look very nice. This is the downstairs bedroom, and it's been painted. The trim needs to be painted, doors need to be painted, and the ceiling needs to be painted. I'm going to put up, probably just going to do curtains on these narrow closets, and then we're going to have to put, remake the missing door there on the cabinet. This is one of the kitchen cabinets that he started, as well as over here. We got the Duro Rock down because this will be tiled. That's the sink base. He started making the cabinets, put the appliances in place, and we have a it's actually a china cabinet that we're going to hang up here, and so that will be done next week as well. Oh, we did get one cabinet hung in the kitchen. And they're going to mimic this. This is the original design that the first owner did of the house. And so we're going to take that same design and we're going to mimic it in the cabinet doors here. This is the downstairs bathroom. Nothing has changed in here since the last update. It just needs a mirror and a light fixture. Tile and everything has been done. So this is what's going to be the butler's pantry. And we've still got to do all the things that need to be done in here. I do have French doors that I'm going to put up right here. Narrow French doors just so that we can keep the light coming in. You don't really want it open to the laundry room. And then we have a new door. It's more of a half door that we're going to put up here. And so that will continue to bring some light in. These are the cabinets that are going to go in the butler's pantry. That's going to end up being an island in the dressing room. So we've got a lot of our staging stuff in the house. So this room is pretty much finished. It's got paint done. Floors are done. We will be switching out the ceiling fan. And the trim obviously still has to be done here. This is the master bedroom sleeping quarters, as I say. And this has been painted and caulked. So now it's time for the trim to get painted. This is the, I call it the podcast room office. So nothing new in here, but that's what it is. And then this goes into his bathroom, which has already been tiled. And look at that nice shower. We've got the shower door done, and my contractor has framed around it, so we'll be putting a piece of glass right in there. But I think that's a great shower. So we just need to put in the light and the mirror, and then we're pretty much done. I do have a gold fixture to put here instead of the silver because the knobs to be put on are gold. And then this is the dressing room. The dressing room is going to be custom built other than that island that will be in the middle. But we're custom building in. We're going to have double racks here, double hanging clothing racks. We'll do a built-in shelf here. We're going to take this corner and put corner shelves here. And then this wall is going to be a single hanging so that it'll be like for dresses or coats or whatever. And then we'll have shelves on each side. And then over here, we're going to do double hanging racks as well. Her bathroom is finished other than putting in the mirror and the lights. And currently it's used for storage. So that is it. We've got about two weeks left here. I've got a crew of 7 guys, so we can get a lot done pretty quickly. We sure have gotten a whole lot done in comparison to what I've had to deal with all these other contractors. My new crew is much, much better, hard workers, and skilled. So next week should be a more obvious visual update that you'll be able to see more changes. And with that, I hope you have a great day.